Hey there. It's your girl, Kenesha Bill Dickey, also known as KB Dickey, the singerpreneur, rich unkie, and joy junkie. Come in here with me. I got something really cool to talk about today. We're going to talk about the difference between having a role model and having a real model in your life. We're all out there trying to accomplish some things. It's the end of the year, and y'all know at the end of the year, most people tend to kind of slow down and relax. We're not doing that. We are going to finish strong. And we're going to finish strong by preparing for next year, right? So usually people wait till next year and then they prepare when they're already in a year. We want to prepare before next year so that we can go into 2024, honey, superstars and with momentum, right? And a plan of action and already right there in there, giving it gas, not pushing the brakes, going full speed ahead. So we want to talk about why you need a real model versus not just a role model today. So we're going to dive into some crucial things today. And we're going to talk about what could be a game changer for you to getting to that next level. So like I said, grab your seat, maybe get a snack, and let's unpack why the distinction matters in this crazy ride we call life, right? So let's talk about the role model illusion. So now don't get me wrong. Role models are fantastic. We all had them growing up. We all have them now. People we look up to, whether it's a celebrity, an influencer, or even a family member. They inspire us. It's really cool, right? But here's the catch. First of all, some of them ain't real, but let's start with this. Let's unpack this. Sometimes we only see their highlight reel, right? Like literally they have time to edit and get that version of themselves all polished and down to a nice 30, 60, 90 second reel. And they let us know they're living their best life. So it's like we compare our behind the scene chaos to their upfront stage performance, right? So we need to enter the real model into our life. Something that's real to us, right? And why do you ask? Why? We need someone who keeps it 100. Let's be real. We need someone to keep it 100, flaws and all. We need somebody who had a setback and worked their butt off to get that comeback. They're not afraid to show the messy bits, the struggles, the moments where they questioned everything in life, where their family was falling apart, their kids was acting up and their husband was acting up too. Come on, y'all, keep it real. Come on in here. Real models are the unsung heroes, right? Navigating life's twists and turns, and they're relatable as heck. We want somebody we can be like, oh, I see my situation in him. I see my situation in her. Why? Because authenticity is key, right? Role models bring authenticity to the table. They don't just talk the talk. They walk the walk. They see somebody navigating challenges and they have authenticity. And then you like, okay, I had that problem too. Why? Did they overcome it? Yes, they had a dream, struggle, victory. Now, I know that's the real deal. If they can overcome, I can overcome. Y'all don't know my name used to be Kenesha the Real Deal Bill Dickey. Because I keeps it real. All right, get back in here. Okay, so we're going to learn from other people's mess. We don't all have to make the same mistake. We can look at, I'm not going to fall in that hole. I'm not going to have that mess, right? So life isn't a polished Instagram feed, Facebook feed, YouTube feed, TikTok show. Real models teach us how to learn from the mess in life, not just admire their success. It's like having a mentor who shares a recipe for their secret sauce, right? Their spills and all. We want the seasonings. Season me, baby. Season me, right? Like grandma old cast iron pan is seasoned. That means that thing has withstood some heat. Okay, it overcome and it still works. It's still and it's like fine wine, right? So we want to be have reliability in being real. We want somebody we can rely on. We want somebody we can trust. We want somebody who's been in the trenches before us, right? Or still in the trenches with us, right? They get the struggles of navigating a pandemic, dealing with job problems, financial problems, life uncertainty, death. A lot of us are grieving post-pandemic. We lost a lot of people before and after the pandemic. Jobs were lost. Businesses was lost, right? We trying to figure out this adulting thing in chaos in current times, right? So we want to help you find your real model. So what do you have to do? How do you find a real model? Here's the secret sauce. Look beyond the surface, y'all. Go beyond all these flashy reels. Go beyond all these flashy clothes, makeup, hair, cars, all these things people putting on their vacations, right? We see everybody taking vacation. We like, where y'all get that money? Where y'all get the money to vacation like that? We got real bills over here. Okay, anywho, real models are, they're often quietly killing it. They killing it behind the scene without the need for the spotlight glam. That's what we're talking about. So we want to seek people who are vulnerability, right? We're going to embrace those who share their journey authentically. Vulnerability is a superpower, and real models wear it like a badge of honor. So we want to connect with our peers. Okay, so your real model might be your friend, your neighbor, or that person you met in a Zoom group or in some type of any group, right, that you're in where you're having a networking session or a collaboration. And sometimes the most inspiring journeys are happening right under your nose. So embrace that, right? All right, so we're going to wrap it up in a minute, but I just want y'all to understand that role models and real models are totally different because we're in a world filled with filters, AI. Right. Like I do a little AI myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking AI, but we have curated content and polished images, and nobody want to show we got bumps, and we want to wear makeup and foundations, and we want to hide our flaws, and you know we want to look perfect every time. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure out there to look perfect, right? So the real might seem like a rebellious act. When somebody come out and be like, oh, I'm keeping it real, I'm looking real. Okay, no one say you have to be blasting out there. You just got to live it, right? So trust me. It's most liberating when you can just authentically be unique and be yourself. When you recognize that life is a roller coaster and you are on it, but it's a ride and you're going to get to the other end. And then you start it over again. And the more and more you ride, the more and more you have fun, and more it becomes enjoyable. I want that for you, right? So we're going to ditch the illusion of perfection. That's what we're doing today. You know, my hair ain't perfect. Hello. I got gray spots, bald spots. You know, it's curly, it's straight, it's stringy, it's, you know, guess what? But it's perfect for me. I'm okay with me. I love my hair. I can wear it straight. I can wear it kinky and nappy. I can wear it in a bonnet. Okay, that's not over there. But anywho, the key is that we are going to embrace the beautifully messy journey that we're all on because we're real and we need real people to relate to. So guess what? Let's give it up for authenticity, fam. So if you still listening to this, thank you for hanging on. Thank you. But I hope this has blessed you. I hope you got joy wasted with me because we are turning lemons into joy. We're going to use everything that God gave us for the good. But guess what God does? That's what God does. He used all these things he gave us for the good. And, you know, we're going to do that. We're going to use it. We're going to turn these lemons into lemon juice. Lemonade. We're going to add a little sugar. We're going to sprinkle a little pixie dust, and we're going to get the magic, honey. So thank you for hanging with this rich auntie because we're going to go together. Y'all have a good one now. Be blessed.